The Book of Enoch. Okay. Number one, remember we are doing case study. Are you getting something this evening? Okay. Number one is it came too late. It came too late. Remember that was our first point. It came too late and was not written by Enoch. Enoch lived before the flood, yet the book was written long after the flood. Probably 200 to 100 BC. There is no way it could have been authored by him. It's what scholars call, and I'm finding it hard to pronounce this word, superpigraphia. It's a Greek word. P-S-E-U-D-E-P-I-G-R-A-P-H-A. The Greek word means, the Greek superpigrapha are a collection of ancient Jewish religious texts from roughly 200 BC to 200 CE that were written under the names of biblical figures but not by them. The term comes from the Greek word false. False. So early scholars thought the Book of Enoch was false, and that's why they make it. Meaning a false writing claiming a famous name to gain attention. Number two, another reason was the look of imagination over revelation. It had the look of imagination over revelation. Its content mixes the truth with superstition and mythology. It gives detailed names of angels and demons and describes heaven in strange symbolic ways. While Genesis 6 briefly mentions sons of God and daughters of men, the Book of Enoch builds entire fantasy-like stories around it. The danger is that it presents imagination over revelation. Now, I don't know, maybe I'm not just thinking well, or I need to pause to think, but if was... Okay, let's move on. Let me check something. Okay. Number three. Not regarded in the Jewish canon. I think, well, this is just me thinking out loud. Is Enoch before the flood or after the flood? Before the flood. So why is Enoch describing things during the flood? And is describing it like in person, mentioned the names of the demons that were carrying out stuff, how they were entering the daughters of men, is very suspicious. It was never accepted by Israel or the early church. The Jewish people, who were very careful with sacred writings, never treated Enoch as part of the Hebrew scriptures. Jesus and the apostles quoted many Old Testament books, but never Enoch, and there's a balance. There's one place. The early church fathers also rejected it as uninspired. Only Jude made reference to it in Jude, and it was to support his ideas on angels. Now, this is my argument. Jude quoting a line from it doesn't make it scripture. Paul quoted Greek poets in Acts 17. In him we live, we move, and have our being. You know, he was quoting a poet. Does that mean it's scripture? So that doesn't mean their poems were inspired. Jude simply referenced a known saying to make a point, not to endorse the whole book. So the book has too many mythical exaggerations. It can be read for curiosity, but not doctrine. But I don't think it should be read. Yeah. Because I've also heard of people that started having strange dreams after reading the book. Like they started seeing demons and weird stuff. Well, the owner of the knowledge will come now. You have something that he owns. Another one is Tobit. That's from the 400 years, where there was nothing. It is recognized by the Roman Catholic Church, Eastern Orthodox, and Oriental Orthodox churches. Other books in the Good News Bible, not in the Protestant Bibles, are Tobit, Judith, 1st and 2nd Maccabees, the Wisdom of Solomon, Sirach, also called Ecclesiasticus, and Baruch.